means.
Welcome back to another episode of Fallout. I'm betting down Kyle. He's out of position. What we got this week?
Texas coming to Florida. That's the main one we want to focus on. And if Lagway's gonna come back, is he actually gonna come to this game? Is he gonna start in this game?
I'm hearing he's gonna play. I think the walking boot was just a precaution.
A precaution.
They're just trying to be careful with his I guess his foot or his calf, whatever's bothering him, or whatever was bothering him.
Can't be too careful. Are we gonna go for 51 yards this game, Kyle? How careful can we be?
I hope not. We can't afford it.
I mean, Arch Manning's gonna come and shake his, chest breastises on top of our players.
No, we can't. We can't let that happen. And they're ranked too. This would be a big win for us. If we're able to knock them off, I'm not saying we'll be in the playoff graces, but we got to get it rolling. Like we got to start now. We got a whole week off. We had a whole week off to prepare, study, right? The mistakes that we made in the previous games. So I'm interested to see how we come out. What's our plan of attack?
So what happens if we lose this one, Kyle? If we lose?
Well, if we lose, that's very simple. Our fans are going to overreact. They're going to say, "Fine, Billy." The same thing they've been doing every day for the past, month.
Yeah.
Nothing different.
I'd probably say the same thing. I mean,
there'll be more memes, making jokes about DJ.
Yeah.
Which I think it's fucking bullshit. I don't like shit like that. Keep it football, bro. Don't
I think it's
turn
fair.
this into something.
Well, do your job. Do your job. There won't be fucking jokes. Do your job.
It's fair under certain circumstances.
This is the circumstance.
The racist little memes that I've seen about him talking to the guy about fried chicken and stuff like that, the cartoon stuff.
I haven't seen
relax.
that.
I saw it. Relax. I'm not saying you relax. I'm saying it in. Like, relax. Like, you guys, you're supposed to be fans. This isn't a part of being a fan, bro. Like, he's not trying to lose. So the memes and stuff like that, let's keep it strictly football and support the team, bro.
Well,
like,
no,
the jokes
they don't have to. Don't tell them they have to support the team.
You do have to support because you're a fan. You're a fan, bro.
No.
You're a fan.
They're not.
You're a fan of the Florida Gators.
They're not producing anything that you want right now.
Okay, they're not producing, but you're still a fan. At the end of the day, are you a fan or not?
Okay, you are.
But would you like it if it was the other way around, if somebody was making news about you, not doing what you're supposed to be doing, even though you know that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're trying?
Yeah. If I'm having a 1-3 season, I expect memes to get made about me. I'm sorry.
It can be made, but under a certain demographic.
Did we not make them all last season about FSU and the 2-10? Did we not do that? Was that not a thing?
But it wasn't anything racially motivated. It wasn't anything something I've been seeing.
No, but I don't know if that stuff's as highlighted as the mainstream ones as well. As that stuff is liked as the main ones, like we see DJ at McDonald's and stuff like that.
Hey, listen, man, it's all fair game, I guess. I'm just not like that. Everybody's different. If you're gonna make jokes, make jokes. I mean, we are a joke right now. But doesn't mean we can't turn things around. And for me personally, I'm going to support no matter what. Like I said, I'm interested to see like what how do we come out of this bye week? Like what's the plan of attack for Texas? Are we going to be ready for them? Like I want to see. We're going to be home. We're going to be back in front of the home crowd. Now the game got flexed. We're supposed to be a night game, but since we're 1-3, the media and the sports world, I guess they said, you know what? Let's push that to 3:30 because they've been playing pretty shitty. So it's like we don't want to see them on the mainstream.
You can't get a touchdown, more than a touchdown, Kyle. Nobody wants to watch you if you can't get more than one touchdown.
You're right.
That's why I showed you those tickets were on that website. They're giving them away, Kyle. They're scared. They're scared to sell out again, which is sad.
It is very sad because we're a consistent sellout. That's usually what we do. We always sell out, but things are different now. Doesn't mean it can't change. You gotta start winning. It starts Saturday. Listen, it starts Saturday, man. Clean slate.
It starts with Billy. I mean, he has to do something too. He has to change something.
Well, you saw that he's not going to give up the play calling. So I really wish.
Yeah, I know.
My thing is with that. I wish people would stop asking the question because he's not changing. Just let him. If he does get fired, let him die on his sword. Let him die on it.
Yeah,
if this is what he wants to do. Let him do it.
If he loses this game and it's because of the bad play calling, you'd be okay with them firing him?
No, I don't want him fired during the season. I'd rather wait till after the season.
I would be okay with it.
No, I just let him. I'm not. Well, if it was me,
Let him what? Continue to ruin the season? Continue to shame it? Continue to lose recruits? I mean, what are we talking about, Kyle?
Listen, man, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, if we're gonna lose recruits, you weren't fully committed to the team anyways. Because if I'm committed to Florida Gators, I'm committed to Florida Gators. That's just simple as that. No matter what.
No, no. Yeah, but you're committed to something that was lied to you upon.
It wasn't.
We have a program that's gonna. We have a
It
program
wasn't.
that is
It's
going to
not
be
about.
unrecognizable. And yeah, it is because it's the shittiest program we've seen so far from Billy.
It is for right now, but I'm just saying, like, nobody was lied to. Also, like I said,
Yes, 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 they were.
the coach holds the blame. But when do we blame some of the players, bro? You can't do all of this on the coaching. We've
Okay,
had this conversation,
okay,
bro.
but okay, you're the head coach. You can't keep coming out week after week, loss after loss. Our quarterback has only had 4 weeks of practice. We got to give him time to work off the. Well, then why is he playing? We're not here to babysit somebody through a season so he can warm up for the next season. That's not what this was. That's not what it was in the off season. And we talked about this before. If your quarterback is getting hurt consistently on the offseason, something's going on there. That shouldn't be happening. And
I
that's a
agree.
head coaching fault.
I agree.
You have to make sure your quarterback is ready for the season. And Billy didn't do that at all.
Do
Plain
we
and
know
simple.
that? Do we know the exact injuries, the ailments that he's dealing with right now? Has anything been reported?
The only thing
I
that
mean,
I can report to you that he's playing at probably 20% of the capacity he was playing last year.
it's hard to argue with that one. He does look nicked up, and I just feel like if it was true in that series, there's no reason why Billy wouldn't sit him. I don't understand why you wouldn't just sit him if he is hurt. If you're not going to sit him, I mean, come on, bro, that's selfish. Especially if you know he's hurt. I understand the hype for the season, but you have to be smart with these injuries, bro, because they can linger. So Saturday, when we do run out there and he does play, and if he looks sloppy and he looks like he's in pain, just pull his ass because you're gonna take the fall for that.
But I don't
First and
think
foremost,
Lagway's going to do or I don't think
of course he's not gonna do it.
Billy's going to do that. I mean,
Neither one of them are gonna do it because they're both competitors. Lightweight doesn't want to come out because he wants to prove that he's the guy. He understands all the hype around him. He wants to turn this thing around. They both want to turn the thing around.
yeah, but if you're not the guy, I don't know. It's just hard. It's just hard to say he's the guy when the last 3 games we've seen him out there, he's almost looked lost each more every game that we've gotten into. And then on top of that, our O-line has completely shredded down to bits and pieces where they can't give him a pocket for nothing. And
They
that's
could.
not all DJ either, but last year when the pocket started breaking, DJ was better at scrambling. DJ could throw the ball better. He could get planted. He could throw darts. We're not seeing that this year, and we're not seeing our wide receivers get separated. We're not seeing any. We're seeing it's worse play than last year, Kyle, and that's the problem I have with Billy's current program. Like if we're moving backwards in time, why are we here? Well, we need to move forward. We need to. This was, and we talk about this, Kyle. This was his year. Like this was his roster. This was his recruits. This was his staff. He had everybody he needed. Didn't need a play caller, he said. So leave that out of the picture. And we both know we're getting these vanilla play style calls now. I don't know. It needs to be like a direct 180 from what it is right this second.
Yeah. Well, after the loss to what was our last loss? Our last loss to Miami, where we got pretty much embarrassed.
Yeah.
DJ said that he was going to change things, and he was guaranteeing that things were going to change because it's unacceptable. So, like I said, bro, we'll see. I'm interested to see what type of team we're going to see on Saturday. At the end of the day, bro, I'm a Florida Gator fan. No matter who's the coach, I don't give a fuck. I'm a fan of the team. I really don't give a fuck about if it's Billy, if it's you, if it's fucking Ronald McDonald. I'm a fan of the fucking team. I want to see the team do good. All of this and the comments of, oh, I'm not going to watch anymore because Billy's a coach. Shut the fuck up. You're not a real fucking fan if you're saying that shit.
Well, I
Regardless of
don't
the
know.
fact, win, lose, or draw, I'm a fan of the team. I'm going to watch.
You invest time, right?
That's fine. Yes,
Yeah,
I do invest
you
time.
invest
And
time.
my time will be invested on Saturday watching a Texas game.
I know, but people sometimes have other investments they can make that.
Okay, then you go do that and don't be a fan of Florida.
I'm just saying,
Adversity,
Kyle.
adversity,
Especially right now, you don't think it's hard to watch us play every game looking like we're lost
Yes.
dogs out
And it
there?
was hard in the past too. It was hard to watch in the past too.
We've
It was hard to
never
watch
looked
in the
this
past
bad
too.
in the past.
And that's fine. It's okay. I'm still going to watch. I don't care.
I know, but you're trying to say like, well, I don't. Some of our fans might have watched in '86. I don't know. I wasn't alive.
And they could do that. Kudos to them. Kudos to them if they did. I'm saying on Saturdays when the Florida Gators are playing, I'll clear my schedule to watch them play. Good, bad, or indifferent. You know why? Because I'm a fan of the team.
I hear you,
That's
Kyle.
simple. That's simple. I know everybody doesn't. I know everybody's gonna feel differently, and that's
Yeah.
granted. That's them. But when I'm a fan of a team, I'm a fan of the team. Win, lose, or draw.
Yeah,
If you
I
have other
agree.
reservations to do other things, then you go do that. But when we
See,
start winning, don't come back on the bandwagon. Don't join back because this is a part of it. This is a part of sports in general. Diversity is not only a part of life; it's part of sports too. Do we want to be undefeated? Do I wish we were undefeated? Yes, I do wish, but that's not the reality right now. But you
no,
still
we
have to
should have
watch. You
been
still have to
though.
follow. We should have been. It's okay. We should have been undefeated other years too. We should have been other years too when we weren't. But we still watch. You know why? Because we're fans of the team and we want to see the team do well. Because when we actually do well, we'll be like, damn, we can look back on those times and be like, yo, I remember that season when we had this record, we had this record, we had this record, but we're good now.
Yeah,
Does it look like
but
that
that's
now?
what
No,
I'm
we're
saying.
1-3.
You can't say they're not real fans because, okay, like you just said, you look back at the good years, right? You look back at 06, 08, right? The fans right now don't want to look back at this year at all. They don't even want to think this year happened.
That's all.
You wouldn't argue with that, right? You wouldn't be like, well, you're not a fan because you don't think this one. I mean,
Granted, believe what you want, do what you want. I just know me personally, bro. I'm not. I don't move that way. I don't
no,
move
I
that way.
know. I
I just
wasn't
don't.
asking about you personally. I was asking about your
I know.
opinion on it, though.
I don't. I don't. I don't. And the not to go off the rails a little bit, but the Lane Kiffin talk. Can we please just stop?
No, no,
Just
you accepted that talk.
stop.
No, I don't want to
Just
hear it
stop.
because you are happy when he won. I don't want to hear it.
I was happy LSU lost because they beat us. Yes.
So so I want to hear it. I
I'm
told
saying
you
in
that was
terms of
gonna happen. I told you that was gonna happen.
that's fine though, but that was happening before he even won. Now
No,
we have this is where we are right now. Now we have Florida Gator fans transition to Ole Miss game, watching his game to watch him win to be like, oh, let's go get Lane Kiffin. No, no, we're still in season. Why y'all? I don't have a girlfriend looking at the next girl saying, oh yeah, you know what, I should get with her and get rid of my regular girlfriend that I have right now. Doesn't make sense. That's stupid.
it
We're still
does
in
to
season.
fans right now because he looks better. His season looks better. His program
That's
looks better. He had no quarterback to start the season with and made his quarterback work with his program. We had our
no,
quarterback all last year.
he has his quarterback. His quarterback's hurt.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying his second string won that game, did it not?
Yes, he did.
Okay. How many snaps do you think the second string has had compared to the first?
Not many.
So he was prepared to win a game, was he not?
He was.
Our first string hasn't been USF, LSU, Miami. Wasn't in either of those games, any of those games. And their second string was in a big rivalry game. So that's why fans want him right now because he's producing stuff. It's just simple. I mean, like
When's he produced?
a 4-0 season right now,
You think they have the chance to win national championship?
better
No,
chance than us.
but that's fine. They're not winning it though. You know
But a
that.
better chance. He has a better chance of winning it than Billy will in the next 2 decades.
I see that.
I see that.
I don't agree with that. The guy.
Sure.
It's funny how people love him so much, but he's been
I
at Ole
don't
Miss
even
for
like
7.
him.
I don't like him either, and I don't want him. He's been there for 7 years. Not to, like I said, not to go off the rails. He's been there for 7 years, but hasn't won anything. And he's had some of the best quarterback talent that you could think of.
But Billy play called
But
at
why is it?
Louisiana and thinks he's gonna come to the SEC and do the same thing. I
That's
don't
his
get it.
style. You have to let him. You have to let him knock out. That's his thing. I'm not gonna. I
I
don't
mean,
want
you
my
don't
coach to
have to.
change.
That's the thing. The buyout is what, $20 million that they'll eventually buy out at some point.
We'll see. We don't. But we don't know that though. We
No,
don't know that.
we
The
don't.
fans. Once again, the fans are just reporting this shit. None of you guys are inside the fucking team.
Well,
You have no
nobody's
insight.
inside the team. Billy won't let anybody inside the team.
But you know what I mean. Nobody has no real source. Until I see a real source say it, I'll believe it. Not fucking fans on Twitter
Yeah,
who
I
go
hear
who
you.
go under all the comments, every comment section of every player talking about fire Billy. What is this? Stop.
Well, then he should do better.
He's trying. He's trying.
What do we need? Training wheels for 4 years, Kyle? What do you mean trying? We got 10 guys for a damn field goal. What are we talking about trying, Kyle? That is not trying.
He's still trying.
Oh my gosh. I promise you, Scott Strickland made the biggest mistake with a 7-year contract. That was ridiculous. When's the last time UF has had a college football coach for 7 years?
It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
been
think
a
any of the
long
previous
time.
ones lasted like 3 or 4.
And yeah, doesn't make any sense. But Scott Strickland also hired Todd Golden, so I can't be too mad, I guess.
So, you want to end it? 17 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
This has been another episode of the Fallout. I'm, I'm gonna say out of
Hey,
position.
boy, why you looking like that, dude?
This has been another episode of the Fallout. I'm banging out Kyle. He's out of position. Any
Yeah,
last words?
you know, I hope Uncle Rico shows up against us this Saturday because that's how Arch Manning really throws. He looks like a Neanderthal, so I mean, he fits the single digit IQ Texas individual usually. So, let's see, let's hope. Go Gators.
Go Gators.